2012. A charity named Invisible Children released a video raising awareness on the Ugandan war criminal, Joseph Kony. This video was roughly 30 minutes long and summarizes 10 years of work Invisible Children did to find Kony, like how they got the US military to help the Ugandan army find Kony. The video immediately went viral with over 80 million views. People changed their profile pictures, and the sales for the Kony 2012 action kit skyrocketed. An event that was heavily suggested in the video was Cover the Night, where on the night of April 10th, people will cover their city in their Kony 2012 posters to get his name out to the masses. The reason behind the fact that he wanted to get Kony's name to the masses so badly was because he wanted to keep the US government's interest, and with their interest, they would keep the military in Uganda to help find Kony. That's where you guys came in. And there you go. There's a short biography on Kony 2012. But I'm not here to say I support Invisible Children or what they did. I'm here to talk about how Kony 2012 was one of the biggest backfires in human history. Many people were reluctant to be bandwagon followers, and I'd be lying if I didn't say I was one of them, but it's kind of amazing if you think about it. We all went together to help the cause in Uganda. So, before I knew Invisible Children was a scam, I had faith in humanity. Days after Kony 2012 hit the masses, criticisms flooded Invisible Children, and it destroyed the reputation of the so-called charity. Out of the $8.7 million that went to the charity last year, 31% of it actually went to Uganda. And it didn't even go to the Ugandan people, it went to the Ugandan government, which we all know is corrupt. Even the Ugandan government criticized the Kony 2012 video. They said, this painted a perfect picture of Uganda. 6 years ago! They said Kony hasn't been a threat in like 6 years, and he's even presumed dead. Soon, Invisible Children became the pit of everyone's joke. Jason Russell's maniacal plot of grabbing for people's wallets while they put up Kony posters is quite ingenious, really. But I'm not saying this was his plan from the beginning. He probably had humble beginnings and wanted to make a change, but after all, he is American. I know I'm being harsh, but turning a charity into a business is sick. And making profit of the tragedy seems to be the way our society is headed. So you're probably asking yourself, how does one take criticism over something that they feel is a very personal project of theirs? Well, the answer is not very well. On March 15th, co-founder of Invisible Children, Jason Russell, was hospitalized for dehydration, exhaustion, and malnutrition because he was running around the street naked, angry about the criticism about his video. Now, getting a reaction as big as Jason Russell did is truly amazing, especially with the younger generation and in this day and age. Yes, it started as a trend, but it was a trend that helped people, and is that really a bad thing? Something amazing really could have happened, but I guess it just turned out it was all for the money in the end. But it makes me believe, are we all really this gullible? Is our society just going to fall for every news story they hear? I wanted to test this theory. Are you aware that the Iraqi scientists are planning to bring Osama bin Laden back to life? What do you feel about this story?
I feel like it's not true.
What do you feel about this story?
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
No, he's dead.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Are you aware that they found fossils of the dodo bird, and they're actually trying to bring it back to life, and they're becoming successful with reanimating parts of the genes? What do you feel about this story?
It's kind of hard to believe, it's actually.
No, it is not. Thank you. Due to the evidence that I've gathered, I can see maybe there is faith in